In today's video, we're now reviewing Namco High Comic Studio. So, this is absolutely full amount of characters as well. Some sort of like them says. This is actually from a company from around here, down here as well. It's owned by Andrew Hussey and the company itself, thanks to any kinds of sprites like this, returning on and anything is possible. And because of like anything about for these guys look like for these ones as well, so I cannot absolutely gonna be finding out for some user submitted sprites, so that must be for some kind of guys over here. So I wouldn't able to find something like it else, so that wouldn't be for no necessary thing as well. So even the items that is actually going to be for around here, so these character names could be for a little bit unknown for as well, except for Pac-Man and other guys as well. So the items that we see is one of those things like the melees for around here for these stuff. There's the picnic things or whatever it is. There's a solid parents, or I'm not sure. This is actually finding for their parents over here. And right there, that could be a motorcycle. So, and the backgrounds could be for at least there must be not anywhere it goes that could be found out as well. This is absolutely same related or not the same could be for at least for this one. This could be related to Project Sakai, but it's not going to be for that original for this one. So this is could be for that one, and that should be going to be right over here. The hallways that use semis could be for like therefore. So even there's more as the courtyard and the rooftop. And there has always been a library and some other kinds of like these. It was just like classrooms and other stuff. And there's a cafeteria area over here and the outside stuff over here for this one. I would not explain around here for a little bit. So there must be a little bit more. And there's no cafeteria area around here somewhere in the school. So guess what? I'll be added for something over here in the library instead of a classroom over here. So I would not absolutely going to be saying around here is not going to be worth it. So I'll be added inside the school over here is this way over here. And this is the library. And this is the classroom from from these guys. So if I'm not going to be added for like anything else, I will not make sure that anything is going to be really possible for this. And so I'm doing with the crossovers again. And all over again for without further ado for some sort of a piece like this. So I'll be adding something around here, except for even for many more of like those things as well. So I'll be added for random stuff over here instead of Puyo characters and like anything around here for these things and more. So I absolutely too much to say that I just going to be for around here, and I wouldn't believe I'm gonna be added somewhere anywhere as over here. So I've already listed around here over there, and there is a little bit more around here, like the Hell Talker. So let's get around over here, and I wasn't absolutely going to be trying to say around here. So let's get around for Cozy Cafe Comic Studio, and the entire background was absolutely going to be everywhere. And a whole bunch of things could be for not like that anyways. So, meanwhile, I'll be added for anything as well as soon as possible until I'm gonna get things a little bit done again. And already said around here, it could be for around for the baseball field, or I'm not sure. This isn't going to be for exactly what it was. So, thankfully I'll be right back of this video when I'm just going to finish this that I added a lot of characters. The builder of this comic creator is nowhere to be exist. It was maintained by nothing. but unfortunately we wouldn't able to be seeing this either as well. So someone might go on a claim for this like anything as well. Before, in case this comic creator is going to be deleted soon, unfortunately, this won't absolutely going to be appeared again, even though that should be able to be still exist today, or even is not. So let's just absolutely showing the way for this was as well. And even though that I added a bunch of cars and any other kinds of stuff around here, so I'll be added for something like a little bit more instead of Japanese cars. Two American cars like the Acadia and the F-250, and it's right next to Lamborghini Aventador SVJ in front of the school doors or the gates, as we probably seen this. This is probably for Nari, is right over next to for this father of Dexter. And inside of the class, there's a teacher and a bunch of Cookie Run characters. Could be for around Apple Cookie, there's Peppermint Cookie, there's Snow Sugar Cookie, and Bell Pepper Cookie over here. There's Orange Cookie outside of this field. I'm probably sure she was probably in the field to play using a tennis and a baseball bat to play something even more ridiculous, that two BTS cookies were absolutely something else that I'm not pretty sure. Two cozy cafe characters. There's a big smoke on the top of the roof, like the attic as well, but I'm not very sure. And there is a Roblox president who calls him down to come down immediately to leave the school, like the hats on for this one. And in the library room for this thing, there is Espresso Cookie and two more with his friends like these, such as Hero Cookie, and there's Coffee Cookie over here for this one. So that will be it as quietly a little bit as possible. And that will be the end of this video for somewhere as well. I won't be able to be showing this, and this won't be able to be looking for some sort of the insanely that I'm not very sure around here. So it was probably owned by the company itself, but I cannot believe that wouldn't be official like anywhere as well. That something contains a little bit scam things, what's going on in Comic Studio over here. And that will be it as well, that I probably very sure that I wasn't right for this strategy over here in this Comic Studio. But I totally forgot to add a little bit one as Almond Cookie. So the link is going to be in the description below to check that out for this one. And also, you can browse some comics in the main website by searching anywhere you want to find, or like anything else to do this, is by this way for itself as well, to use to find something even custom, or like to search anywhere in any category that you gotta be trying to find something to look at. Thanks for watching, for all your support, and I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and Comic Studio users all later.